Hi, welcome back. This is Michael 18 and we are in the seventh part of the series Linux Basic Commands. In this session, let's uh, let's see the following basic commands related to package management. Yum list and install, yum remove, check upgrade, repolist, and repolist, and update, yum search, and info, and provides, and group list, group install, group remove, etc. Let's go to the terminal and see one by one. Before that, let's see what are for M command is used for installing the packages. We have three types of installations here. One is source installations, and the other one is binary distributions. The third one is the packages. Source means we will have the raw code where we need to compile, build, and install. Binaries is the compiled and build versions of the code where we need to keep the files in the respective folders to use it. RPM is the full form of RPM is Red Hat Package Manager. Like this RPM packages, we do have different other packages which are used on different machines. As we are using now CentOS, let's use these RPM packages. These RPM packages are installed with yum. So let's see what are the available packages in our repositories. Yum list or else yum list all, everything is the same. See how many are there. Yum list. Let's see how many are there in total. We have total 26,338 packages available in our repositories. What are the repositories? Repositories are the packages storage where we store these packages. Like this, there are some here. If you see the above list, here we have different repositories like base, EPL. Now let's understand by seeing this repository. Yes. When you try to install a package, basically it searches in all these repositories which you have installed for. And if it is not available in this, then it will say it's not available. Here, this is the base repositories, and this EPL. These are all the repositories which I have added. Now let me see what are the packages installed on my machine. So actually we have seen what are the packages available in these repositories. Instead of that, we have to see install. Let me see. WC command is the word counter, and L is the line-wise word count. So it's a total 1,554 packages which are already installed. Now let me see how to install a specific package. I would like to install this Apache web server where the package name is HTTP. This is the syntax, and install HTTPD. As I have the latest version, it's saying that it's already available and there is nothing to do that. If that HTTPD package is not installed, then it will get a prompt saying that I have downloaded it. Shall I install or not? So for that, without giving yes there, before only we can give this -y, so that download and install without asking me. Let me check any package. Yeah, list. GCC is a package to compile C and C++ code. So looks like GCC is already installed. How to remove that? Yeah, remove package name GCC-y. So this is the process to remove, and let me install back without white prompt anyway. So it's downloaded completely. So it's asking whether to install or not. Yes. Here we have installed certain packages, and if we want to see whether there are any updates are there available in the repositories, it's newer version, upgraded versions. If you want to check, then we have to check with the command. Just for checking, not to install or anything. Just check update. then we'll get the list of the packages. So we are having following three packages. We are having the Firefox new package is there, Jenkins is there, and sudo. So if you want to install all the updates, then you can say update. Check update is just to check what are the newer versions available, and for update is checking and updating in the system. Instead of updating all the newer versions, we can also give particularly an update Firefox. Yes, we have installed this Firefox, the upgraded and the available upgraded version. So it's saying that the packages, they are not marked for update. And one more thing, if at all if you know the package name and we are in doubt of whether that is available in the list or not, whether that the package name is correct or not, then we need to check something like this. Search at the same time Firefox. So we'll get the list of the packages available. And we can also use search all to search in all the repositories. Provides Provides will let us know what are the packages available in which repositories. If you know the package and if you want to install it, and if you want to know what are the particular details about the project, the package, then we have to give info and the package name. So here we'll get all the details of the particular package, like what is the name, what is the version, release, repo, and all these kind of things. With the help of this, we can understand whether this is the particular package which we are looking or not. Okay. And here, this is the particular packages. And these particular packages are grouped into some groups. Let me show what are the groups. Group list. See, if you see here, we can see all the groups list. Like, and we are also have installed an environment group. I have installed a server with GUI for GUI environment. And what are the available environment groups is minimal install, infrastructure server, development tools, Haskell, Mate. There are different package groups are there. Let's see. How to install this group. Let me see what is there in this group. M3 development. If you see what is the list available software packages bundled in this development tools is, we have AutoConnect, Automate, GCC, Patch, Git, Subversion, everything is there. So these are all the packages available here under this development tool. So instead of installing the particular packages, you can go for this group installs. It's something like this. Yum group install and the group name. -y. So with this we can install the particular complete groups. I have already installed, so there is no point of using this one. I'm just checking whether there is any group updates available. No package is interested available to install. So it's all up to date. So if at all if you want to remove the packages, it's n group remove and development, which is already installed. With this command we can remove all the packages installed and the dependencies. M is very much important, where it checks not only the package which is going to install and also the dependencies on this particular packages. It updates those software as well. Okay. With this we will end here, and in the next sessions let's see what are the available commands for service management and network management. Okay, thank you.